Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's advanced workout, we will be on the floor for the entirety of the workout. We're going to focus on our glutes and lower body, and optional ankle weights can be used. I have mine on already because once we get into it, we'll get right into our workout today. As you can see, I did put a chair over next to the side. I always want you to be aware if you do go down onto the floor, make sure you can safely get back up. You have something to press and hold on to if you need that. So that's why that chair is there. Having some space and padding because we are going to go onto our knees on all fours. We're going to lay on right and left side and be on our forearms and our bottom as well. So have some padding underneath you, have your water close by, get everything together, meet me back here for an advanced all floor gluteal and lower body with optional ankle weights workout. Welcome back. We are ready to get started. Like I said, with our advanced all floor workout. Reminder, this is advanced, so please be safe and do what's best for you. Our first few movements, we are going to be on all fours. So that's on our hands and our knees. So make sure you have that padding underneath you. We're doing each movement that we do today. We're going to do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. All right, so I'm going to go on to all fours and show you what our first movement is. So in our all fours position, I want your hands right underneath the shoulders. So we're not too far out, we're not too far in. Right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath hips. This is our all fours position. Once we're here, our first movement, because I am going to start the timer, is going to be a donkey kick. So kicking straight up. My right side working to start. I'm going to hit the timer. 5 seconds to start. Donkey kick. Up, release. So we're in our all fours position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Core pulled in nice and tight, keeping that length in the spine. So kind of puff up through the kidneys. So I want you to squeeze the abdominals and puff up so we don't want that arched back. Exhale, inhale. Good job. This is our rest. Our next thing we're going to do, we're going to stay on that right side. We're going to bring the leg out to the side, release in. We call these fire hydrants. So open out, release. Exhale, inhale. Good job. Squeezing through hip and gluteals right now. Good job releasing down. We're going to shift the weight a little bit over to the side because now our left side is going to do those two movements. Our donkey kick and then our fire hydrant. Keeping those abdominals tight. Really squeeze through the gluteals and hamstring. Core pulled in tight. Exhale, inhale. Good job. The fire hydrants will be next, lifting that foot out to the side. Make sure you're pressing up through those shoulders and abdominals and lower back. Open out. Exhale, inhale. Good job, good job. Exhale, inhale. Use your breath. Good job, releasing it. Back to right side, either staying on hands or going on to forearms. I want a nice long leg. Lift it straight up, release it down. Up, release down. So a lot of times we start to feel it in those wrists. Going on to forearms, perfectly okay. Keeping the elbows underneath shoulders, keeping those abdominals pulled in tight. Good job. Staying on right side, either staying on forearms or you can go on to hands. Either is fine. We're going to do rainbows. So the foot comes up, cross over, and back. So big rainbow up and over. Good job. Up and over and back. Good job. Keep those abdominals tight, no wiggling around. Release. Long leg lift on left side. I'm going to go back down to forearms, lengthen through that leg, leading from my gluteals, lift up, release. And core tight. We're not slouching through those shoulders. Press and lift up. Exhale, inhale. Good job. Rainbows on left side or next, so either staying on the forearms. If those wrists start to hurt, that's perfectly fine. Long leg coming up and over and back. Again, no wiggling around. Keep those abdominals tight. Want more control with this, so we're really focusing on those gluteals right now. Good job. Good job. Next, we're going into prone position, which is all the way down onto our bellies. So releasing down. Right side, nice long leg lifts up. Lifts up. Your head can go down onto your hands. It can go to the side. Whatever feels best. I'm keeping mine up so you can hear me. Exhale, inhale. Squeeze through the gluteals. Squeeze through the gluteals. Even in our prone position, I want you to keep those abdominals nice and tight. Same thing will be on that left side, doing so good. Abdominals are pulled in, head released down. Lift that leg up. Squeeze, squeeze. So gluteals are our primary. You might feel a little bit in your hamstrings, even into the lower back. Those gluteals are the primary leader of lifting that leg up in our prone position. Good job. Good job. We're not done, but we're going to take a little bit of a stretch break here. So I want us to go up and press back into that child's pose stretch. So releasing our hips back to heels. This is a great stretch for our gluteals and our back. This is our midway stretch. And then we're going to come back out. Good job. Next thing I'll show you before I start that timer again, we're going to go on to our side. Top leg is going to lift up, release. So that's our first movement, kind of a clam shell. So we'll do 3 movements on this side. I'm going to flip around to the other side. We'll do 3 on that side, okay? Once I start that timer though, we start in 5. Sitting up, core tight, lifting up. Think about that opening through that hip. So we're getting that outer thigh, hip, gluteal all working here. Core works through everything. Little inner thigh and groin as well, but we'll really get to that soon. Good job. We're going to release a little bit further down if that's comfortable for you. Nice long top leg. Flexing the foot, leading from the heel. Lift up, release. Lift up, release. Really feeling that glute and outer thigh. Hand is in front, kind of that kickstand or tripod, so you're not wiggling too much around. You should be feeling this with or without ankle weights. Gravity alone is enough. Staying where you are for upper body. Top leg goes back. We press through that heel. This is really going to target that inner thigh now. So lift it up, release. Again, hand in front so you're not wiggling around. Focus on what you're working. Flexing through the foot, leading from that inner thigh. Good job. I'm going to flip around because now I want the leg that just worked inner thigh to start with that clamshell. So I'm up nice and tall. Core is tight. Open, release. Exhale, inhale. Exhale and inhale, getting that movement through the hip. Good job. Nice long leg going down if that's comfortable. Pressing through the heel, up and release. And kind of lead up from that heel. So think that's the first thing to go up. Rest of the foot and leg follow behind. Really targets through the gluteal, the outer thigh. Good job. Now that top leg goes back behind. We lengthen through bottom leg, press through that heel. Really focus on that inner thigh now. Press it up. That inner thigh leg lift. Exhale, inhale. Good job. We're going on to our forearms now. So flipping onto our back area. Bent knees, core is tight. We open through the chest. Long leg, lift up, release. So now we're focusing on that quadricep, leading up from there. Good abdominals as well. No slouching down though. Open up. Proud through the chest, core is pulled in tight. Good job. We're staying on right side for one more movement. That knee's going to come in towards the chest. We're going to press it out nice and long. Press through that heel. In, press it out. In, exhale, press out. Feeling through that quadricep, hamstring, hip flexor. Breathe into it. Gluteal. Good job. Bend and release that down. Other side, lengthen through the leg, kind of flexing through the foot. Make sure we have good form through the core and upper body. Long leg, lift up, release, up and release. Exhale, inhale. Lead from that quadricep, big leg muscle, lift up, release. Exhale and inhale. Good job. Next will be that knee into the chest. Press it straight out in front of you. Good job. Knee in, extend, press. In and lengthen. Good job, good job. You're almost there. Good job. Release that other foot down. I'm going to scooch a little bit forward. Release all the way down onto your back. We're going to do a bridge stretch. This is also good for strengthening, but we're going to use it to stretch. So feet are down, keeping the head, neck, shoulders down. I want you to press up through your gluteals. So you're getting a nice stretch through the abdominals into the gluteals. Just press and squeeze and hold. One more deep inhale and exhale. And gently release. Gluteals and hips back down. We're going to pull those knees into our chest now and just kind of rock them side to side. Good stretch through gluteals, hips, lower back. And slightly releasing that out. I want you to release onto your side and then press yourself to sit up. So it's kind of that fetal position to sit up so you're not straining through the abdominals or lower back. Legs are out nice and long. We're sitting up nice and tall. I want you to reach out towards the feet. So get a nice stretch through that lower body. Our staff stretch. We're going to take a big deep inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bring that extra length down with you. Get a little bit deeper, stretch, breathe. Roll it up nice and slow. Sitting tall, we'll bring the soles of the feet together for our butterfly stretch, and then focus on working on allowing those knees to release. So great stretch, inner thigh, groin, hips, outer thighs, gluteals. Nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, allow the chest to release slightly forward. Inhale, a little bit of length out. One more time, exhale. And we'll roll it back up. Sitting however comfortable for you. I'm going to cross my legs in front of me. We'll end with our 3 deep inhales and exhales, bringing the arms up and around if that's available to you. Big deep inhale, length up. And exhale. 2 more, big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale. 1 more, big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale, release it all out. You did an amazing job with the all floor, lower body, and glute with our optional ankle weights workout. That was so much fun. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to our next time together.